Hi there, this is Sudhir Daya of Integrated Health. In this video, we're going to be using the foam roller to release your tissue and muscles in your lower legs after a run or a cycle. You can use either a 90 centimeter long foam roller or a 45 centimeter long roller. The thickness of the roller you have will depend on how intense or strong the workout and release is. Softer the roller, the easier it is, the more firm, the more you're going to get compression and release of your tissues. We'll be doing both sides, and in total the workout may be around 6-7 minutes. So let's go. Start with the roller underneath your bottom. You're going to be sitting, right? Take your right leg straight out in front of you. Take your left foot and cross it over your knee, just above or below your knee. You can have some weight in your hands. You're going to turn your body so you're getting on the outside of your bottom or gluteal muscle. And we're going to do 5 slow, deep rolls, finding those tight bits in your muscles. That's 3. That's 2. And that's 1. If you find a tight or tender bit, stay there. And now we're going to do a variation where we rock, like a C shape or crescent or a sickle or a rocking shape motion. We're going to go from left to right for 5 times. 3, 2, 1. Swap over to the other side. Left leg in front of you, right leg crossing over your left knee on the outside edge of your glute on your right hand side, and just slowly going up and down. 3, 2, 1. Find that tender bit in your glute muscle, and then we're going to do this rocker variation going from right to left 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Moving on to your outside thigh, to your ITB. The roller can be in mid-thigh. You're going to be on your forearm and elbows, both feet off the ground. If it's too much for you, then you can place your top foot on the ground in front of you to make it easier for you. Otherwise, you can have both feet stacked, and this hand you can have over here. Slowly going up and down on the outside of your thigh. I'm working on the mid and upper portion of your thigh, but of course this can be also repeated lower down closer to your kneecap on the fleshy bit of your muscle. 3, 2, and 1. Find that tight tender bit in your thigh. Now we're going to do the rocking motion. Slowly going a little bit back onto your hamstring and then rocking your body forward onto the outside edge of your quad or front of thigh. Going backwards to your hamstring and then rocking forward onto the outside of your thigh. As you friction over it, you'll feel it get a little bit spicy. This is number 3. And you can see I'm moving my whole body and torso. 4, last one. 5, well done. Swap over to the other side. Some of these gonna get a little bit spicy depending on the workout you did or how long your run or your cycle was. Here we go, feet off. Remember, you have the easier variation of putting your foot on the ground. Slow and deep. 4, don't rush the foam rolling. Let it get into your tissue and release it. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to take it into the rocking variation. If the rocking variation is too much, then maybe you just want to stay and hold it on that tender point. Rocking hamstring, rocking quad. Hamstring, twisting your body, quad. That's number 3. 2, and 1. Great job. Now rolling onto the front of your thigh. I'm staying in the mid-thigh position, in this forearm kind of plank position, taking your right leg, crossing it over your left leg, so the weight is all on your left thigh, slowly going up and down, finding those tender bits. An up and down motion constitutes as 1 repetition. This is number 2. Number 3. 4. 5. Find the tender bit, and then if you're feeling brave, then you can do the rocking motion a little bit to the inside of your quad and then going into the outside of your quad. Going onto the inside so that your right thigh touches the quad, and then taking your right thigh off as you rock up. Here we go. 3 more. 3, 2, it's gonna get spicy. 1, well done. Swapping over to your other side, crossing your left leg over your right leg, all the weight on your front of your right thigh, rolling slowly up and down on that thigh. If you want to adjust the foam roller to go a little bit lower for you, to a lower aspect of thigh, then by all means do that. Adjust the positioning so it suits you. Slow and deep. Remember, up and down counts as 1 motion. 3, 2, and 1. Find that tender bit, and here comes the rocking. Inside of your thigh so that your left thigh also touches the roller, then twist to the outside of your right thigh. Repeat that. 4. Inside of your thigh, outside of your right thigh. Inside of your thigh, rocking to the outside of your thigh. So twisting, rocking motion. 2, and 1. Really good. Well done. Now we're moving on to your shins. We don't want to be on the bony, sharp aspect on the front of our shins. We kind of want to be on the fleshy part on the outside of your shins. So you're going to be on your hands and knees. If that's too much for your wrist, then adjust to your fists. You're going to cross your right foot over your left foot, and you're going to take all the way on the outside aspect of your left shin. You are going to be going kind of from just below your knee to about mid shin. We're rolling slowly and deeply. 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's kind of difficult to do the rocking motion here on your shin because you're already at an angle. So we're just swapping over to your right hand side. On the outside edge of your right shin, crossing your left foot over your right foot, slowly up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now we're going over to your hamstring and your calf. Placing the roller underneath your calf. You're going to have to do your propped up on your forearms and your arms in this case. So you can either use palms or you can use fists. Take your right leg, cross it over your left leg, lift your bottom in the air, and slowly roller up and down your calf. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If it's too much for your arms, then give them a break or change your grip. We're going to go into the variation of rocking, going to the outside edge of your left calf and then rocking a little bit to the inside edge of your left calf. Rocking to the outside edge of your left calf, going to the inside edge. 3 more. I am now on that mid-calf region, maybe just above my mid-calf. 2, and 1. Well done. Give your arms a bit of a rest. They're also working hard there. Now going to the other side. Taking your left leg, crossing it over your right leg, lifting your bottom up in the air, rolling up and down your right calf for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need a break, give yourself a break. Otherwise, we're going to go straight into rocking. Rolling over to the outside edge of your right calf and then coming in on the inside edge. 5, 4, 3. You may feel your body going over tight bits, flicking over like what I call little speed bumps or Rice Krispies popping sherbet. That's okay. 2, and 1. Well done. Give your hands a rest. Now we're going to go over to your hamstring. Bring the roller a little bit higher. Once again, like your thigh, you can go lower portion or your upper portion of your hamstring, or both. I'm going to be focusing on the upper portion because that's tight for me. So one leg, you can once again cross your legs over if that works for you. You're going to be on your forearm and elbow. You may even play and you need to maybe experiment with where you want to put your legs and what you want to do so you can play. I prefer this variation where I roll up and down and I take my foot off the ground to create pressure. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And here's the rocking from side to side as well. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your arms a rest. Walk over to the other side. You're now doing your right hamstring, propping up, crossing your leg over, your left leg over. That really helps. I have my right foot off the ground, my bottom is in the air, and I'm massaging slowly through my upper hamstring for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to give your arms a break, give them a break. Otherwise, we'll go straight into the rocking, going to the outside of your hamstring and then to the inside. Rocking over to the outside and then to the inside. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Great. Well done. So that's a really simple way to loosen up with the foam roller all your muscles in your lower limb after a lower limb workout. I hope you found that useful, and if you have any queries, questions, feedback, or you